Man. What a disappointment. This game was out of control right from the beginning on both sides of the ball. Redskins started off, with a touchdown on defense to begin the game, first play of the game, and just when you thought it was going to be a bad night for the Rams, the Skins returned the favor, and it went back and forth all day. Oh man, I don't know, how to start off on this video today, but as we all know, the Skins lost. The mentality of the team was one that I had going in. See how the team was gonna produce, and play. This is the reason why I gave the defense a C minus in my last video, because I wanted to see room for improvement, and we didn't see that this week. They gave up again 30 plus points, and for the second straight week, the defense is not looking like we're accustomed to seeing. So, I mean, they got tore down this game. I mean, one player did him in. I think he had like 15 catches, that guy Amendola, whatever his name is, and then the rookie running back. I mean, Jesus Christ, Steven Jackson didn't even play, and the other running back, if it wasn't for Mr. Wilson, he scores a touchdown. He got pushed out of bounds. The defense has to step it up, man. They have to step it up. I mean, I don't want this to be a consistent problem this year. Where we finally get our offense, in the right foot, and get it moving and get some points up. But our defense, they just can't seem to strap down. We were up 21 to 6 at one point, during the game, and it just got away, It just got away. I'm going to go through my keys real quick. Mentality of the team, focus. They wasn't. A lot of the times they had a lot of mental mistakes on defense and offense, but mostly on defense. On offense too. RG3 throws a beautiful pass to that one guy, Audric Robinson, and he drops the ball. The ball hits him in his hands. He's not focused. He's not, mentally there, and he drops the ball. That would have been a touchdown. And by the way, he's the guy that replaced Pierre Garçon, because Pierre Garçon didn't play. So that was one of my keys. How would they perform? And can they get over the hump and losing these games? Another of my keys was the wide receivers, and versus their DBs, and they got exposed a little bit. Their defensive backs. There was one where once again, Audric Robinson, if I'm not sure that's his last name, I'm pretty sure it is. I know all my players. He got through the defense, and RG3 didn't see him. He was wide open. The game was just a sloppy game. It was an ugly game. It was a bad ref game. It was everything was just horrible. Once again, the penalties, they didn't stop. We got like another 10 or 12 penalties. Our special teams is messing up, big time to begin the season. Another block punt. Luckily, they didn't return it to the house. And Brandon Banks ain't giving us nothing. Most of the drives that we started, we were at our own 20 or maybe even deeper, you know. And RG3 just drove him down the field a few of those times, and we got points. And I'm not even gonna talk about what's his face. Everybody's bashing Josh Morgan. You know what, man? The game was chippy the whole way. Finnegan pushed him first. You know, he bribed him into that. But it is what it is. It was like that the whole game. I seen when the plays were over, people were trying to hit RG3. They were put his head down on the ground. Brandon Banks was getting into it with everybody. So I'm not even gonna blame it on Josh Morgan. It was a chippy game. It was just if you really look at it, it was just a little bit of everything for the Redskins. The Rams took advantage though. The Rams, they had their woes too. I mean, it was an ugly game. Somebody had to win basically, and they won it. You know, that's all I can say, man. I mean, this game's gonna come back and haunt the Redskins. Later on in the season when everything gets tough, they're gonna remember this game, the game they should have had. It's pretty much it for this week. Disappointed. I'm not worried about the rest of the league. I'm just worried about the Washington Redskins. So that's it. I'll holla back. Peace.